name is Michelle Logan. How to discuss problems, the challenge. When you and your spouse discuss a problem, do you seem to end up further apart than when you started the conversation? If so, you can improve the situation. First, though, there are a few things you should know about the different communication styles men and women have. Women usually prefer to talk about a problem before hearing a solution. In fact, sometimes talking is the solution. I'll give you a scenario. This lady named Shannon. I feel better when I have expressed my feelings and know that my husband understands me. After I talk about it, I'm over it, usually within just minutes after the conversation. I can't move on if I don't have a chance to explain to my husband exactly how I feel. Talking it out is a form of closure for me. It's like detective work. As I talk, I'm analyzing each step of the problem and trying to get to the root of it. Men tend to think in terms of solutions. That is understandable because fixing things makes a man feel useful. Offering solutions is his way of showing his wife that she can rely on him for help. Some husbands are baffled when their solutions are not readily accepted. I can't understand why you would talk about a problem if you didn't want a solution, says a husband named Mark. But understanding must precede advice, warns the book, The 7 Principles for Making Marriage Work. You have to let your partner know that you fully understand and empathize with the dilemma before you suggest a solution. Oftentimes, your spouse is not asking you to come up with a solution at all, just to be a good listener. What can you do for husbands? Practice empathetic listening. A husband named Thomas said, sometimes after listening, I think to myself, that didn't accomplish anything. But often that's all my wife needs, a listening ear. A husband named Stephen would agree. I find it best to let my wife express herself without interrupting. He says more often than not, she finishes, tells me she feels a lot better. The next time you discuss a problem with your wife, resist the urge to give unsolicited advice. Make eye contact and focus on what she is saying. Not in agreement, repeat the gist of what she says to know that you get the point. Sometimes my wife just needs to know that I understand her and I am on her side, says a husband named Charles. For wives, say what you need. We might expect our spouse to know just what we need, says a wife named Helen. Sometimes we do have to spell it out. A wife named Yez suggests this approach. I could say something like, something is bothering me and I would like for you to hear me out. I don't need for you to fix it, but I would like for you to understand how I feel. Thank you.